Do you think yours got bigger?
Okay as far as like poof.
No, not poopy. Like
Wider?
the opening.
I'm sure.
I know. I'm sure too.
I don't want to talk about that.
We're talking about everything.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you missed part 1, it's linked down below.
Honestly, maybe like on the outside, but on the inside, it stays the same.
Yeah. I mean, it's meant to go.
It's like
No, or at least that's what we tell ourselves.
hell yeah.
It's meant to go back. Alright. So besides vaginas, yeah, I think first is like your own body and how you feel about your body and being uncomfortable again. So you kind of get to learn yourself again and your man again, because you feel like a totally different person when you went through something so traumatic. So it's more of like feeling comfortable with yourself again.
It is.
And I think after every kid it gets harder. Like me with 3, like now I'm so self-conscious about my body, and I don't think I was like that my first child. Like comparing it, I was self-conscious just because it's new after you had your first baby, but I think the self-conscious level from having 1 to having 3 is like totally different.
I agree, because when I had my first baby, I bounced back.
Right.
And then once you have your other one,
It's kind of like
it's like you're bouncing back.
But it's not the same.
It's
every
like,
it's progressively worse.
Yeah.
Yeah, right? Like it's like you bounce back the first one.
Yeah.
And I think it also depends on your age too.
Yeah.
Now we were older, of course, you know, every time you get older. So I think like younger girls, and I mean, don't have babies when you're younger, but you do bounce back faster.
You do.
Like, you know.
Yeah.
So.
No, yeah, I totally agree with that, because it was not the same.
Yeah.
Once I had my other baby, it was just like, oh shit,
I
like
gotta try to bounce back. Or
exactly.
Whatever.
Yeah. And like still to this day, I think I'm like really self-conscious.
Yeah.
To the point where like I'm even contemplating surgery. You know, to like become the person that I was before, because things are just not the same. Like stomach wise, you know, because you go from like
this,
and then you come back and it's like my skin elasticity is it's not the business right now. It's not. I don't have like a massive stomach. But it's not the same. It's not like bikini body.
It's not like this.
Right. It's like
my shirt. It's just not the same, guys. Yeah, so I think like body consciousness is a major part of why things change after babies. And then of course now your babies are your cock box. Oh. Nope.
And yeah, I think kids are definitely a cock block. But for me personally, I feel like I paid more attention to my kids than I do to my husband. Like all of like my affection goes to them,
to your kids.
Like they're number 1, and then my husband, which it shouldn't be like that. Because my kids are gonna leave me one day, and hopefully,
hopefully one day.
Hopefully he's not.
Hopefully he doesn't. Hopefully the kids do.
No, I don't want them to leave.
Oh, girl, I do. Yeah, I mean, you do give more attention to your kids, and I think it's the different kind of love, though, too.
It is.
It's totally different.
It is.
And they're babies, and they need you, and they need your attention. Like, and then you look at your husband like, are you a grown ass man? Like, you could be doing that shit by yourself, like,
honestly,
or whatever.
Yes.
And the babies don't ask anything of you. Like, they don't want to have sex with you, so you can cuddle up to them, give them a hug, give them a kiss, give them. And they're not gonna want to poke you with anything, you know?
And the last thing you want is something in your fucking vagina after you had your child.
Yeah. No.
No.
It's not really. You don't get like you used to. Yeah. But no. But then when you actually do try to do something, the kids are like waiting by the door,
knocking. I know
Where
you guys are doing
are
something
you?
bad in there, Mom.
Oh no. knocking, trying to hear, trying to whisper, trying to still put their little fingers under the crack. And you can't do it like normal or be loud or do this or do that because they can hear you or...
Right.
You know.
Or like you have to wait until the nighttime.
You have to hurry. Yeah. And even then, like I fall asleep and my kids are literally right next to me or on the bed. So then you just have to like, and it's not as fun anymore.
It's not because like, I remember when we like first started doing that, I had Sebastian over there and then I felt like a child molester. I'm like,
yeah, like having, I remember, I don't know who it was, but like their little hand and their little hands creeping up to you, like, wow! Even like breastfeeding and then them touching your boobies after, like that's uncomfortable.
It was because it's like, this is my child.
Yeah, so at the time, Jesse, I don't even think I would let him touch him or anything, or caress him, or touch him, or, you know, suck on him, or...
Right,
because they're the babies at the time, so I think he would go like a whole year without no boob action.
Well, to be honest with you, I was very different than that. If Oscar wanted to go there, I'm like... He was, at one point, he even drank my breast milk.
Oh, I think
like,
you told me that.
This is so sweet. Like, I see why.
I think I just squirted Jesse with it, but I don't think he ever, like, sucked on it. I think it just, like, try it. He's like, whoa! But,
oh my god.
It's getting really real. What are you drinking?
Oh my god. This is freaking hilarious. Yeah. Dude, we've done some crazy ass shit, though.
That's marriage. That's marriage for you.
It's like you have to keep it alive, but then you're so tired.
Besides them being the cock block, like that's the next thing, right? Is that you're fucking tired now. Like you're not just taking care of yourself and your man. Like now you're taking care of yourself, your man, and another kid that's draining you because we breastfed.
Yes.
Draining you because we worked. Draining you because you still come home and do your wifely duties, whether it be cleaning, cooking, or whatever. Bitch, yes, you still maintain the household. Still maintain the household. He still works, still took care of a kid, and he still had to take care of your man. And then at the end of the night, he wants to come knocking boots.
I felt like I held so much resentment.
Changes.
When they were babies, Oscar wouldn't do shit.
Oh yeah, yeah. Because you breastfed, and that was Jesse. That was Jesse's like.
And
thing.
that was Oscar's thing too. On top of that, Oscar literally, he used to work like at night. He used to work at night, so I felt bad. And we had a spare bedroom, so I made it really pretty for him, and he would sleep there. Oh my god, I need a burp. I just did. He would sleep in there, and I feel like after that, things just changed, because, you know, you need to be sleeping together.
Yeah, I think you need to be with your partner, for sure.
Right. I don't even know where the fuck I was going with this. I'm getting really tipsy, guys.
Where were you going with this? I'm like
I don't know.
Out, like, open mouth.
You're like, you're fucking boring, bitch.
No.
Get to the point.
Yes. Get to the point, Jennifer. But the kids being in the way, and you're saying that he got in a separate room, so like being detached from him too, and then having to have sex. Resentment.
Yes.
Resenting him.
It's like,
because he didn't help.
He didn't help. He didn't do anything. He wasn't involved. He would wake up and be with us for like an hour.
And he was working nights, right? You said? Or?
Yeah, he was like working nights back then. Yeah.
Yeah, and I mean, we kind of did the opposite schedules too, and I think I was working nights at the time.
It was hard.
Yeah, I totally forgot. All that goes.
Yeah,
like
and
the
for
resentment
me,
part.
yeah, it's like you're mad. So then it's like, I don't want to do anything with you, dude. Like, leave me alone. I'm so tired. Like, sometimes I would have to sleep on the floor because my back hurts so bad of carrying my child. And then he comes over here like, oh, do this to me, or oh, like I want to do this, and I'm like, me.
Yeah, because he works like a little resentment too, and then they just come around trying to get what they want, and you're fucking drained and exhausted. So,
and then on top of that, like the bad attitude
from the guys, like they're pissed that you're not ready and willing.
Right. And it's like, oh. And then you start thinking, if I'm not giving it to them, then they're going to go look for it. But then you're like tired, and then it's like,
they really don't care because you're tired. Wow, I'm fucking tired. The tired takes over.
Honestly, at some point it really does. It really does. we made it seem like after it was like really bad.
It is. So think twice about it. It is. I think it is.
I know, but then like if you
The first year is the hardest.
the first year is so the hardest. And like I feel like as women we suck it up because we're like we have our little child, so we suck it up and stuff. And but after marriage you learn how to work through like trials and tribulations. You learn to like work through all the BS that happens. And I feel like it makes you stronger because you're like,
And that's when you learn like it's not all peachy keen all the time.
it isn't. It isn't. It's really, really, really hard. But
Just like brings me back to like how hard it was like that.
girl, I remember like crying in
Flashbacks.
the bathroom sometimes. Yeah.
Yeah, I would cry with my coworker Elva all the time. I would fucking be crying to her all the time.
I would cry with
It's a
myself.
lot. Like oh.
It
Well, it's
is
because she
a
would
lot.
ask me like literally just ask me like when people walk by and say like how's it going? How are you? And I'm like, oh. I don't know why she would make me cry and get it out of me.
Maybe she was like that type of
That
personality.
And I
you
mean
know?
we're close and we're so close.
Yeah.
I still tell her that to this day. Like I could tell you anything. She's like that. She has like that warm, comforting soul type of thing. There was a few times where I would just like cry with Mackie, like rocking him to sleep, and I'll be crying with him. It's a lot.
Yeah.
And hopefully maybe we'll have another video for you guys on all that, but we really wanted to just touch base on the main differences on having a baby before and after a kid and after a kid. Or what was the video?
Wait, it was marriage before and after kids.
So marriage does definitely change, and then it kind of shows you how strong and your relationship really is. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to subscribe, like, and comment down below some suggestions for future videos with me and Jen. I will be sure to link her video, so if you guys want to check her out and her channel, she's gonna start posting.
I am, yes.
Coming up on her Shields nails.
So I'm gonna start fresh. I'm gonna start new with my boo. It's gonna be like my first video. So if you guys want to watch her next video, make sure to go check out my link down below. But make sure to like and subscribe to her. She's amazing. I've known her for like over 12 years, and she really is so freaking hilarious. Like hilarious.
I think you bring that out of me too. I think you needed more drinks. Tipsy chats. I think we need something stronger than this drink next time. Video suggestions for us, make sure to leave those down below as well. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if it was too much TMI, sorry.
Sorry,
We
but
were
it's
trying
the
to be
truth.
real.
It's the truth.
Alright guys, thanks for watching. Hasta Luigi.
Bye.